everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie, and this channel is chronicling my journey of living my best life with multiple chronic health conditions. Today I'm just going to talk about one of the things I am doing this year probably to sort of help with my overall focus of the year, which is taking care of myself and putting my needs first. And that is, I've hired people for cleaning the house, as I've talked about before, but starting this past weekend, I also have someone who is cooking for me, simply because all of the cutting and chopping and stirring and everything was definitely contributing to my arm fatigue and possibly also my neck and back fatigue, though I'm not as sure on the latter. So right now I have a cleaning company who is cleaning, and I had sort of a 6-month contract with them that will be up in 2 months. I think it will be up either in February or March, and then I will cancel with them simply because the way it works is you put in the times you're available. So for example, I put in that I'm available and I want them to start like Saturdays between 7 a.m. and noon, and then a couple days before then, one of the cleaners, they're all subcontractors, will sort of accept the job and put what time they're coming. This is just really difficult because I want to know when they're coming before a couple days. Like if I need to do grocery shopping or do errands or something, I want to know when I'm going to be able to do that, because I need to also know when I'm going to be able to take a nap. Saturdays are normally very rough for me, and Sundays aren't as bad, but I still nap. So not knowing more in advance is just difficult, and I've also had trouble with them just showing up. The first cleaner messaged me like an hour before they were supposed to be here saying they weren't coming, and then the second cleaner I had was awesome for 2 months, and then she was a no-call, no-show, and now I have a third cleaner who is good, slow, but good, but it's just not really worth the fee for the service plus the cleaning fee. Overall, I am probably paying like $150 or so a month for 3 hours of housework, and that's kind of ridiculous. So I will be canceling that, and I asked a friend who I used to work with at my first job here if she knew anyone who was available to sort of cook and clean for me on the weekends, and she agreed to do it herself, which is nice because she's reliable, she's right down the street. So this past Sunday she came, I sort of gave her the lay of the land in terms of like where all the cooking stuff is, and she cooked. So I had like pasta and like chicken fajitas without the carb part, so just the chicken and the fajita vegetables, and I didn't have to like cook or stir or chop, or it was wonderful. And she did a little bit of cleaning just because she was here. She did laundry. So yeah, that's gonna be moving forward, and it might still turn out to be like $150-$200 a month, but it's going to like the person versus the company and then the person, and that's just going to work out better. I'm going to be getting more. I'm going to be getting cooking and laundry as well, and that will definitely be helpful. But yeah, it was, I don't want to say difficult to ask for help. It had just gotten to the point where it was no longer really becoming an option if I want it to be at all functional for work or even like showering and washing my hair, brushing my teeth. Like everything was just becoming so difficult because my arms were just so heavy and so fatigued. I'm really hoping that this is as helpful as I think it's going to be. I obviously won't know until my arms recover. They are a lot better than they were, but still having difficulties doing things. That is not why I cut my hair, by the way. I had wanted it shorter earlier in the winter, and I did get my hair cut then. They just did not listen to what I told them to do, and I didn't feel like going back until I had a reason. I basically went because I couldn't keep up with plucking my eyebrows anymore. It just got to the point where they needed to be shaped again. So I just did the hair and the eyebrows, but this will make showering easier as well. I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys are having a good day whenever it is you're seeing this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.